Hello guys, welcome to the training program on Bitrix CRM. So today's topic is about how to work with the leads. So as you can see here, there are many leads which we have automated from Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp, and also from websites. Okay, so and also I'll show you how to add the leads. So there are three types you can add the leads. When you take your cursor to the leads, as you can see there the button will be appeared. So when we click that, the lead will be opened. To you can add it's a manual process that you are adding the lead to the stage, new stage, this stage. Okay, and also there is here at the right side there is an add lead button. You can directly add here, and also there is an option for quick lead. Okay, so you can name the lead, what is the lead name, and directly you can add the contact. If take my name, if you can directly add, create a new contact and click here, and you can add the quick lead also. So now I'll show you how to work with the leads. Okay, I'll take cursor and click on the lead. Okay, I'll name this lead name as test, and test, the contact name is test, and phone number, mail id, location. Okay, okay, I'll save it. Save this lead. You can see the new test lead has been appeared here. Okay, now you should work with the lead. So you need to interact with the customer through calling. So you can see directly you can call from the Bitrix only if we connected with a third party application. So, and also you should use all these options to while you're interacting with the customer. So if a customer tells the important points, so you can easily comment, make a test and make a note and task. If we if the customer it's mainly task is useful for internal purpose. So to get notification, so the work has been done, work has to do by the specific time. So the task will be appear, and SMS you can, if we added, if we integrated the WhatsApp or Facebook, directly chat here through SMS, and email directly send the mail to the customer, wait, and these things I have already explained in previous videos. You can go and check that. So if a new lead comes, and it is assigned for some of the employees. Okay, but for the single employee, okay, so I'm sorry, single employee. So the lead has been assigned from admin to different employees. So you need to call the customer. Okay, first you will call the customer, and if you receive the call, I just take it, I'll just mark it as received. And also whenever the customer interacted, so the lead has to move to the other stage. So for that you need to change the lead stage from new lead to interacted stage. Okay, so the customer had received my call and I should put interacted. I have already been interacted with the customer, so I'll just mark it as interacted. This is the main thing. I'll show you if just mark it. I'll change this lead status to new lead to interacted. So I'll show you what happens that thing. Okay, and if we customer submitted some documents, you can pin it, you can add that. And also you should know the customer perception. If we say hot lead, warm lead, or cold lead, which means if he is very much interested in our products and is ready to buy, means is a hot lead. And warm is it's still in confusion. So if you take his mind is in still confusion, so you can put it as warm lead. If he doesn't want to buy our product, it is a cold person. Okay, cold lead. And also you can change the responsible person. So I'll put myself as a responsible person. Sorry. As you can see, when you go, the cursor moves to the responsible person, there's an option called change. You click that and assign for yourself. It's my lead, I am working with the leads, I have interacted with the customer, so I'll put my name. Okay, I'm the employee of the Bitrix, I mean the company. So these names will be appeared. And so okay, the customer is ready to buy. What uh, I have given a proposal, so and the catalogs like have a different product, so he has to buy someone, right, something, right? So for to add that product, so you can see at the top there is a bunch of different options, so you should click on product. Okay, so you can easily add a new product also. Yeah, if you add as many as product you can add. If the person buys one product, okay, I'm sorry, I'll delete this. I'll select a dummy lead, and what is the price of that lead? So oh, sorry, I'll take another product because the price has not been mentioned over there. Okay, I'll take a ECG level one. I'll put that. And uh, okay, 1 second. I'm sorry, I'll just take another product. Okay, I've selected the product, colorful jumper with a horizontal something. So and how much pieces are you want to sell? You add another product with the money because it has no price, so the calculation will be zero only. So I'll select this only ECG. So how much quantity that he needs? If he need two, I'll just mark it as two. It is automatically calculate everything. Okay, so you can see if I put as 22, it will automatically calculate everything. Okay, after getting this, just you need to save this. Okay, after saving, you just came back to the come back to the general. You can see the product is added. Okay, and you can mark the what is the actual price of the product is 799 is the actual price, so you can mention it. And also you can change the currency names. If it's a UAE dirham, you can put that. If it's US dollars, you can put that also. Okay, I'll put it as in Indian. After okay, I'll change the status also. At least yeah, it has been already buy the product. And this is a stage where we have created our workflow. If a person not picked up call, I just call at the morning, I need to call again at the 5 o'clock at evening. So this is our strategy that we are following. So you can put your strategies in how the workflow goes from your side. Okay, after that I'll just save this lead. Okay, just you need to, like I have changed the status from new lead to interacted, so the lead will appear in interacted stage. As you can see, the lead has automatically shifted to other stage. Okay, after adding the product, you need to send a quotation for the customer, right? Means what are the products. Before adding the product, you need to send right to customer. Quotation means what are the things that you are offering for the customer. So this is a quotation stage. So there are many templates which you can add here. So for that you need to go to document. Second, okay, documents, and add a new template. So I have selected one template. So if you want different types of templates, which means designs, you can add here. So here there is a settings button, click on that and load templates from library. Here you can see there are many countries templates which have default. It came from Bitrix only. Yeah, you can select these templates. uh, for my okay, I have been already selected the template. So you can change the access permissions also and settings. settings also. To if you want to show the document to public, you can check this box. If not, uncheck this. Okay, fields. These are the fields we need to put this in templates. If you want to create a manual templates from your side, you just open the document, the Word document, and you should put this name of the ID name, and also the symbol at the place where you need to capture the data. Okay, if you put that ID and is equal to this, the data will be captured, the ID. Okay, the same like status information, you need to put that symbol coding symbol, the data will easily captured by the Bittrex. Okay, this is used for manual creation templates. We don't want this default templates, means you can open MS Excel, I mean sorry, MS Word, and create your own templates. As you can see, I have already been downloaded and edited some of the things, added some of the fields to the templates. So this is one. How to upload a template? So you can see there is a button called upload. You have manually created the template with a MS Word, and you just add the template so from your local drive. Okay, and you should select and click on open. It will be selected automatically. Now I have been already selected the template. So how to add the template, which means uh, to create a quotation template. So the I have already set everything. You can see in general everything has been set up, and now I need to generate a quotation for the customer. So I'll select this document and select the template which have been downloaded or uploaded to the Bittrex. Click on the templates which have been integrated, so it will take a time to load everything. It need to capture the data and put it paste it to the template, right? So it will take a time. And also you can easily export, like there is an see the download options, like you can get the data to as a PDF, also in document. See the data has been captured. So the product has been selected, the total amount, total quantity, 22 pieces quantity, and that's been selected. And this is a example template, so I didn't put any detailed information here. So I told no to how to create your own templates. You can put that also. And call status received, and everything is set it up correctly. I can download it by PDF. If I click on PDF, it will load. See this, the template has been ready, and you can easily send it to customer that whatever the things happen between you and employee and the customer. So okay, this is a similar process we need to apply it in invoice also. Okay, but the template might be changed, but the process is something same. Okay, and also you can uh, when we toggle this button, the template will be shown for everyone, I mean the public link. Okay, you just paste that URL and it will gonna show by every person. Okay, this is the process to how to generate a quotation. Okay, okay, the quotation. And after quotation, sorry, okay, okay, one thing you need to understand is after moving the lead, the invoice cannot be generated in lead stage. Okay, because uh, this lead, we need to sort it out that lead. As firstly we need to know it's a good lead or bad lead. You need to understand and you need to process. Okay, one second, there's an issue with my mic, so I just stopped the video. Yes, so you need to interact, So you can't generate a invoice in the lead stage, because you need to sort that lead. If it's a good lead or bad lead, you need to sort. And in deal stage, you can generate an invoice and you can send that to customer. Okay, first in lead stage you need to sort everything. Okay, so after, if he's not the customer we didn't even interact with the customer, means you just put the staging not interacted. And if the customer tells that he gonna buy our product in future, which means after 30 days, after a year, so you can put him in follow-up stage. Okay, if he's converted, he's ready to buy, means you just drag it and drop it in good lead. As you can see, there is a good lead, drop it. So there it will ask for what should I do, which means this should convert as a deal, right? So I'll click that lead, and it will ask for which pipeline should I send this lead. Okay, there we have one second, I'll show you in the deal stage. As you can see, there are many stages which we have created the funnels. Okay, one second, I'll show you. So we have a different workflows. So we have created many workflows, deals pipeline, so you can send that lead to any of the stage. Okay, okay, I'll drag it and put in good lead and selected lead, and I'll send it this with real estate. Okay, this is a deal related with real estate. You can send that lead to the real estate and click on save and continue. Okay, we just need to go to real estate. Okay, you can see the same lead which we have sorted out in lead, it came to deal stage. Okay, that's it for this video. And we'll look into the deals, how to process this lead in deal pipeline. We'll look that in further videos. And also, if you want a free Bittrex trial account, there's a link in description. You can easily get that Bittrex account. And also there is a support link. You can get support from us. You just put the query, whatever the things you want, so we can sort it out that. Okay, thank you.